Berry, and today we are going to be checking out an incorrect summary of Metal Gear Rising Part 1. I played a little bit of Metal Gear Rising. I never finished it, but I was going to play Metal Gear Triangle this week on my Twitch stream, so make sure you come and check it out. Let's go!
Metal Gear Rising Revengeance is not a word in the dictionary. It's also one of my favorite games. Besides Genshin,
Really?
and created as a spin-off to the critically acclaimed Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the
See? I don't know anything about Metal Gear, but I always see boys kissing.
Pirates. We are cast as Raiden, whose resume involves fighting the Illuminati and a bisexual vampire, trading off slow stealth gameplay and conference calls of an unspecified duration for pulse-pounding action gameplay, unique cutting mechanics, and the stupidest plot of any game since the last one. You know, the one where Headache Pajingles puts his protagonist in a microwave. Now caught in a worldwide conspiracy headed by an evil and destructive empire called the United States. It's up to us to stop Senator Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson from becoming black, fight
I've seen him. Isn't that the guy who runs really fast? That's like the only thing I know about him.
cyborg dinosaurs controlled by orphans and fight a series of extremely online YouTube personas 4, such as Jack Bezos, the Nintendo Virtual Boy, and Markiplier.
I'm gonna come
Markiplier? I didn't know Markiplier was so violent.
To the tune of a hardcore rock soundtrack made by the world-famous Toontown Online composer for the express purpose.
Wait, is that true or fake? Also, I listen to the song in the gym all the time.
A hardcore rock soundtrack made by the world-famous Toontown Online composer.
No way! Metal Gear Rising Revengeance and Toontown Online. But to be fair, Toontown was pretty fun.
For the express purpose of killing anyone above 40. And to complete our journey, we will have to resort to unrestricted brutality, cutting and slicing our...
Lunio, thank you! Can we get a great game in the chat for Lunio? Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Thank you.
40. And to complete our journey, we will have to resort to unrestricted brutality, cutting and slicing our enemies like a human-sized slap chop in between philosophy about...
Anytime I see slap chop in my head, I immediately hear, "You're gonna love my nuts."
The nature of conflict, the morality of separating families the hard way, and memes. They made Twitter into a plot point, so...
No way. You can tweet? Why would I do that? I play video games to get away from Twitter.
If any of that interests you, feel free to join me as we dive headlong into the wonderful madness of Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, and the voices now activated.
Good music! Awesome! He has an RGB sword? Is that how ninjas do that? When they pull out the sword, or like the samurai, and it cuts them really, really fast? It's because they have the power of RGB. I never thought about that.
So we boot up the game, but it doesn't support high resolutions. To fix this, we head to NeoGAF and download a virus. Now I can do any resolution. What amazing gameplay. Our story begins in the 2009 color scheme with our hero Raiden protecting President Barfsacco Crumbo. He's touring his birthplace of Kenya.
I am President United States Obama.
Mr. President, you have dementia.
Drone strike the wedding.
Anytime I see President, though, it also reminds me of Sonic. I remember we were playing Sonic, you could talk to the president or something. He was like in a car.
What the fuck was that? Insurance fraud. Why, hello there. Would you care to see my RGB lighting?
Yeah!
I spent $3,000. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Oh. I'll just have to give you a demonstration then. Oh, she's got...
Wait, he said it was a Wendy's. Was that not Taco Bell? Where are we?
RGBs, let's get the fuck out. I guess you could say he's half the man he once was.
Oh!
My name is Obama. I have shit my doo-doo ass.
Don't worry, Obama. I'll protect you from this sidewalk. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to the first enemy in the game. Now he's the first 100 enemies in the game. This is the standout
Rest in pieces.
feature of Metal Gear Rising. The ability to cut anything, and I do mean anything. Nature, humans, telepathic
Fruit Ninja!
traffic poles, a family of 4, and even staircases that are required to progress the game. I think that's an oversight. This was groundbreaking stuff for the PS3.
This was Donkey Kong Bonanza before more Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Use it to hit weak points, confuse your enemies and prevent them from attacking, or accelerate deforestation.
What are you doing, right?
Most animals deserve to be extinct. Where the fuck is Raiden? Hang on, I think I'm hearing boss music.
Whoa!
My game crashed. I'm just gonna run past
the best of
everyone.
us.
Joe Biden, please help me pass the healthcare. Healthcare, you say?
Soda!
I'm a specialist. A new customer. Let's hope Obamacare covers euthanasia.
Does it? I'm asking for a friend.
My name is Obama. Shut up.
Stop right there. Put down President Bumcrack Osama.
I'll put him down, all right. But no, I have a giant
euthanasia?
robot. Federal agent spotted initiating.
Why didn't I see that? Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to the tutorial boss. We're currently undergoing a learning experience, the one you can only get with a giant laser. This is maybe the
Shoop the Whoop boss for the very first encounter is pretty hardcore.
best game ever made. And although the gameplay is a little simple, the sheer scale makes me feel both empowered and quite intimidated. It's just a wonderful way to do it when you don't look like a cracked up rooster. Of course, there's no need to worry, because Raiden is fucking jacked.
Rules of nature. Yeah, so cool.
Mission accomplished. So Raiden runs all the way to a locomotive to confront Dimes for Crimes, led by none other than Buff Bezos.
Mitch McConnell, please trust. Why do our politicians hog all the good missiles?
Obama!
Your prime has expired, Raiden.
No! That would have mattered more to me back in the day when you used to get League of Legends loot for Prime. Why did they get rid of that? It was actually the only good thing they've ever done.
And so has his life.
Oh!
Nice. It's time for the next boss fight. I say that sarcastically because most people would classify it as a fucking suicide. I'm surprised this is on the train instead of in front of it. Face it, Jack, you can't even hold a sword. What the fuck is a sword? I could give you a demonstration, but first, what's your favorite hand? Well, my
My
left.
right? Oh.
I'm about to level up, Jack, and you look like just enough XP.
I would be so happy if he actually said that at the game. What if he kills him on double XP weekend? And he has a Mountain Dew code red.
Oh fuck, he's using bullets.
Need a hand, Raiden. Also, who am I?
BLJ!
Bitch. So at least 2 minutes pass, and Raiden is traversing the vacuum of space on his way to the...
Anybody know what the screenshot button is on PC? His taint is in my face!
Colonel, I'm trying to fly around, but the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting. Raiden, I'm playing Genshin Impact, but I've run out of credit card debt to purchase Ganyu. So if you can you lend me a hand? I will surely stop collecting them.
You have a problem.
So after the
Hear a
roughest plane
moment.
ride since Delta, we head to a third world shithole known as Russia to find the men who killed President Bumsacko Chungus and put an end to their illegal razor blade factory. Wait a second, where's the runway? Finally equipped with his new customizable gamer
You look
mouse
so
body, Raiden
cool.
begins his journey by encountering 3 helpless victims, knocking them to the air and scooping out their spines like fucking ice cream. You see, this is actually our primary method of healing, since every spine is filled to the brim with delicious electrolytes.
Oh, what do they have in the spine? It's like the baby juice, like the juice you get when you're born, and then if you use like the baby juice, you can be bigger.
This is the actual term used in the game. Just like American football, the soldiers of the future are fueled by Gatorade. We
Yes, stem cells! See, there's some people who here speak BerryCrepe. You knew exactly what I was talking about.
however, are fueled by violence. Oh, hang on one second, I've got a call.
You should kill yourself.
Oh my god, devious!
So anyways, we head to the streets to get acquainted with the stealth, but
See, just don't get cyberbullied. Turn the monitor off.
unfortunately for the populace, it's completely optional. So instead, we decide to fight the foot fetish tank. And let me tell you,
Oh, that's
this
a tough
enemy
fight.
is real fun to kill, especially considering their fucking jump speed. Man, there really is no time between these cutscenes. Oh fuck. Known sex offender spotted.
What did that say?
Known sex offender spotted.
My Hero Academia fans when someone discovers their playground attraction quirk. Do not let them drive through a school zone.
What the dog doing now? What the fuck is a dog? You are such a fucking Philistine, Raiden. Wait, how do you know my name? I am pre-programmed with knowledge of everyone. Oh yeah?
Wow.
Who's your owner then, little dog? The NSA, but my handler is a white woman. Damn, that's rough.
I knew this was good. I wish I did have subtitles on. I was gonna ask about the peanut butter. It always comes back to Whitney, Wisconsin, man.
I will never eat peanut butter ever again. For our next battle, we have Blade Wall. Jesus. And let me say, if you don't know how to parry more than one attack, it's time to learn. I don't know what attack this is. Fortunately, Blade Wolf will stop yiffing and call in Meals on Wheels, which allows us to partake of the Gatorade Eucharist. Now with the power of Jesus in our veins, we donate Blade Wolf to a kill shelter, and then...
Best Gatorade, yellow. Second best Gatorade, orange. Third best Gatorade, white. I will not debate this.
He monologues.
You're gonna stay on my dick until you die.
Until I die?
Somehow, I've arrived at the Bitcoin factory.
I've been moderating you at Twitch for months, and you never told me you had a boyfriend.
Who are you?
Oh my god, she spoke to me.
Jesus fucking Christ. Raiden, watch out. That woman is live on Twitter. Now sufficiently disturbed, Raiden moves on to the best level in the game using my favorite mechanics. Inconvenient fencing, handy enemies with cool controls, and you better believe there's some bad stealth. It even has cameras with 0-degree vision. Just don't just step into the lasers. Oh my god, it's a woman. Please stop that.
Run.
I've been waiting for you, Raiden. Shout out to Big Chungus29 for the donation.
I mean, I donate too. Probably tier 3. Gift like 20 subs.
Please stay back.
Sorry, Jack, but my stream demands you die.
God, I wish that was me.
That can be arranged.
Welcome to the world's first boss fight where the...
Wait, she's a girl boss? Literally gatekeep gaslight, but with multiple hands? The Rule 34 must go crazy. Oh my god, Oversolar, thank you for gifting Big Chungus 29. Oh my goodness, thank you.
Battle is against your own controller, provided of course that I don't throw that shit against a wall. In this confrontation, we fight the dark-skinned tomboy GF that I've always dreamed of.
Okay, this is a pretty based list. I love me some muscle mommies.
Juggling and slaughtering several varieties of jihadist Bakugan. If I were forced to describe the experience, it would be poggers or perhaps Pepega, especially after Raiden achieves the...
Kind of. I feel like for a minute, Pepega kind of changed to Dentki. People would spam Dentki a lot. I don't know if anything is new. I haven't seen you guys post a lot of, like, you're a big dummy idiot emotes. I know you think it, but you don't post the emote. I don't know what emote actually portrays that feeling anymore.
Miracle of flight, when you fire the animators. But despite some of the occasional frustration, this battle is one of the best. Plus, I like it when women hit me.
Oh my god! Was she doing squats on it?
Occasional frustration, this battle is one of the best. Plus, I like it when...
What the heck? And you get to grab the booty?
women hit me.
Music's so good. I love woman red hair.
Yeah, that's some cool theme music, bitch.
That was cool. Dare I say, we're not even finished with the video. I think this is my favorite Max0r video.
The purpose in life is to be in my stream sucking on my dick daily.
And that is why.
I see.
My stream! It's colorblind! You are truly weird, champ.
Is that a bad
God.
thing?
You make me want to kill myself faster, but no matter. With my death, you will never find our secret base at 29th Avenue, Mexico City.
What the fuck?
These are the coordinates.
My leg.
God damn, I'm turned on.
I'm learning a lot about his preferences.
We need to pick you up. What's your location?
I'm in a Chinese factory, now equipped with a solid lead for his Metal Gear Rising Revengeance 2013 video game. It's up to Sonic the Hedgehog to make his way to the city of Mexico, complete with his 50 pounds of smuggled cocaine and a stolen Mercedes. Raiden, are you wearing a sombrero? It's my disguise. I'm trying to blend in. You are trying to give me a fucking brain aneurysm.
Your destination is on the right.
Thanks, Siri. Are you serious? He looks so cute. He's adorable.
Now it's time for Raiden and his small pit bull to make their descent into Fallout 3. Hey, what's up, gamers? Max0r here, and today we're going to be questioning why Blade Wolf is packing an entire bakery. Better keep playing the game to bleach my eyes. What's up, gamers? It's Max0r here, and today we are being beat to death by a gorilla. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It's a little weird to me that we're having more trouble with Harambe than a giant robot. Raiden opens him up like a Pokemon fan after ripping out his organs.
This might be like gamer moment where basically if you see something that more resembles a human, it's a harder fight than big guy, big monster, big robot. For some reason, the people who are shaped like people are very difficult to deal with.
Thank God that's the only enemy. Otherwise, I'd have problems. Oh my God, it's a Smash tournament. I have to stop it.
It's not a tournament, it's friendlies, it's friendlies!
Oh good, new enemies. I was just about to run out of those. Okay, but seriously, this enemy doesn't want to hit me. It's all right. I don't have a Twitter account.
You speak English?
What the fuck is he saying? Can you repeat that? Listen, I don't know what a McDonald's does. After abandoning a child to his death, we're finally able to play the rest of the level. Raiden equips a cardboard box once used in a famous, well-known video game series called Smash Brothers.
That's Wario, Snake. He also attacks by farting.
Now you two can remain
does, right? He rides the motorcycle?
Oh, fuck. Let's just move on.
Can somebody, this is gonna sound very weird, so I'm gonna try my best impression. Where does the sound that goes, gah, come from? Is that from Metal Gear? When he go, gah? That is Metal Gear! I guess we'll find out this week.
Now finished with the Ape exhibit, we're finally free to explore the secret base entirely without suspicion. For 2 minutes. In that time, it's up to Raiden to escort an entire congregation to meet God. Stealth is of course optional, but so is my mercy. Now heading to the confessional, Raiden finds something that he was never supposed to see.
Humanity? Ew! They were probably programmed to just write hate comments on Twitter.
Hi, it's Fitz with Slapjaw.
You're gonna love my nuts.
I'm gonna leave this game for a while.
Are those the bot farms also that they use for Twitch that they're trying to get rid of?
I'll play some good old Gary's mod.
What?
We get a call from Boris Johnson, and he tells us that the baddies are keeping the brains of children in Futurama jars, piloting the various zoo exhibits we fought on our journey. And to figure out why, we sneak in using a wasted game mode. This lasts an entire minute if you don't walk past everyone. Using some proprietary software, we assume the role of the US government and spy on the bad guys' webcams. Before selling them crack, their evil and dastardly plan is to restart the war economy by fueling conflict in Syria and Donbass.
This is real? This is a very intense political plot.
Making a gigantic profit by selling weapons.
You know what other game also has a very random plot that's extremely complicated? Guilty Gear. I watched an hour-long video about what is happening, and at one point I think America is flying in the air. What the hell?
Weaponized baby shark to the military, but instead of selling a Boston Dynamics dog like normal people, they figured the best way to create a robot army was to consult Mr. Epstein. So with our next target identified, we advance further until we find a giant robot. And if this hallway has anything to say about it, we're in for a fun boss fight. Raiden endures 8 hours of being stunned before playing his reverse Uno card and trapping it in a corner for 2 minutes, dicing up his armor and clapping him faster than that family on the highway in my Ford Mustang. Don't worry, he's a basic enemy in the next next mission. Oh my god, I can't possibly cut through glass. Stop right there, Raiden.
Oh my god, he's gonna persona that kid?
Or I'll blow this child. Who is that? His head. I'll blow his head open. Wait, are you for real? I don't have time for this conversation. Children are in danger. Do you know what a gun does? What's a gun? So at least 9 seconds happen and Ride Inside is driving to hell, all the while taking his eyes off the road with some CNN. Oh sweet, my programming is on.
I always thought about that. How do you not get distracted by these giant screens in a car? Like, it's basically just asking you to play Mario Kart.
You know, America isn't so bad after all. After being in Mexico for so long, I'm starting to miss how peaceful it can be, especially the police.
Oh!
Raiden evades the evil forces of big sobriety as they attempt to suppress another innocent drunk driver, careening through the nightmare known as Denver before encountering the police budget.
Wow, you... Guys, I know loud isn't funny to most people, and I know Taco Bell and sound effects aren't funny to most people, but for some reason everything's funny to me, and I think it's a debuff.
And showing off his toned legs.
Wait a second, boys. He's white.
I'm sorry, officer. I was just so busy playing League of Legends.
All right,
Arrest him. Get him out of here.
I've heard enough. Deadly force authorized.
Oh, fuck.
Thank you.
We're now forced to fight the hypothetical dystopian scenario where the government and police are influenced by corporations, specifically the corporation that we've come to volunteer for blood donations. Although Joe Raiden seems to be fighting their army of interns because most of them use a stick. Besides, of course, the military-grade Roombas, Raiden heads into an office through the organs of an officer and
He attacks so aggressive. Like, it's kind of badass.
inside the biggest elevator ever made. We take it down the hard way.
No. Biggest elevator ever made? Probably the one from Evangelion. They stood in that for literally 5 minutes. They just stared at each other.
Also, they forgot to limit my turn speed. There's even a subway section with this cool new enemy that I've never seen before. I don't think anything can ruin this. What's up, gamers? God damn it. Let me tell you something important, Raiden. You're a normie and a beta male cuck. I'm only here to dispense justice. That's cringe, Jack, and your setup is weak. You can't even project yourself onto a building or a
Hatsune Miku.
billboard. Your clout doesn't mean anything. It's worthless. Cope and seethe, Jack.
I have not heard cope and seethe in so long. One word I haven't heard since the invention of gooning is fap. Nobody says that anymore. I don't know the last time I heard someone say that.
Why don't you go back to Facebook and post some minion memes? No, that's not the point. Do you see now? All this murder and you still aren't based. You bastard. Shut the fuck up and listen for a moment. Oh my god, it's the cringe name baby. Stop right there. What the fuck is wrong with his hair? What are you doing? He looks like Sonic impregnated a vending machine. No.
Wait, what? Is his hair that bad? I don't know. It's not like no Jotaro Kujo stuck to the hat type hair.
What the fuck is wrong with his hair? What are you doing? He looks like Sonic impregnated a vending machine. No, stop it. He even has a fake chin. Do you see now, Jack? How can a cringe lord like you ever hope to kill my police officer? No fuck. So after chopping the authorities so fast that their bodies are steaming, Raiden gains a brain hemorrhage from watching my editing, which affects his movement slightly. Now emotionally compromised, we head through the mandatory stealth section.
I love that picture. My favorite use of this image is somebody put it on a Nintendo speedrun.
You know, eventually. How pleased you are to chop away, Jack the Ripper. You could say that I'm a big fan of your work. My name is Monsoon of the Sussy Imposters.
He looks cool.
What the fuck? Emergency meeting. Please stop. No. There's something genuinely wrong with you. It's just a little trolling, Jack. You're in the land of the free after all. And your idea of freedom is enslaving children. Do you know what the Civil War was? It's cringe or be cringe, Jack. Soon you'll understand. Free will is a myth. Religion is a joke. We're all pawns controlled by something greater.
He's like a conspiracy theorist?
Memes, the DNA of the soul. They are our culture, our clout. How about full of shit? Is that a meme? No, it fucking isn't, you amoeba. You'll never be based with memes like that. You're right. About me, I mean. What? I thought I could be just like you, but that is a mistake. Perhaps
I heard fireflies, but all I see is Mordecai and Twilight Sparkle.
I am cringe, but that makes me free. That's
yes! True! I will say it again in 5 times speed. To be cringe is to be free because it means you don't care about what other people think, which actually makes it base, and it isn't cringe.
Doctor, turn off my cringe inhibitors.
Why did you lose subscribers?
Do it.
Okay.
I was fucking joking. Why did you do it? You think you could just log off, Jack? I'm starting to see what you're getting at. And if base means what I think it means, then caring about your shitty posts is a long way off.
Yes!
That's rich coming from the likes of you. Family Guy funny moment. In this boss fight against the Monsoon battle bus, Raiden rages against the moral degeneracy of violence in movies and sex on TV.
Sorry, I try not to pause that much, and I'm pausing because I'm laughing and I want to enjoy the moment, and then I don't want to miss the other stuff because it happens so fast.
Using his good old-fashioned values upon which he used to rely. During which we are subjected to an onslaught of attacks at average speed for a cheetah, demanding the absolute most of the player to survive the human spaghetti. So if you thought Blade Wolf was a real fun boss to parry, then I've got news for you. We've got more edge in this fight than Bloodborne on the PlayStation 1. Monsoon.
That was the demake of Bloodborne. I think they also made Bloodborne Kart, which was like a racing game, and it kind of had like the same pixely style.
Can fucking teleport. He throws helicopters for fun, and his preferred method of dodging is self-bisection. He knows he's 3 edges away from being a Sonic OC, and you know what? I fucking dig it.
That's what I like about the aesthetic of these games. It's like so crazy that it's cool. It kind of reminds me of JoJo's in a way, because sometimes in JoJo's things will be just like so outlandish that you can't help but respect it.
Hey Jack, ever been to the Washington Monument?
Now you have.
Thank you. I spent 4 days editing that. Now excuse me as I take this call. The memes. You are decapitated. Don't worry, it's just a little trolling, right? Do not repost my memes back at me. Oh, I wouldn't worry about that, because your memes end here.
There's another part. Whoa! Wow! That was so good. See you, Space Cowboy. That was awesome. I really think that was my favorite Max0r video. I don't know. It was great. That was awesome.
Metal Gear Rising, Sons of Delivery and DiGiorno is my favorite political and economic...
I don't think I've ever actually had a DiGiorno pizza. I think I would sometimes get like the little Tostinos when my dad was at work and I didn't know what else to eat. We would eat Tostinos pizza, microwavable burritos, and pancakes. Me purchasing new NFTs my wife left me.
Simulator, well intended to teach the player the basics of price slashing and how to best divide the country as quickly as possible. The answer, of course, is manually. In this visually engaging stock market index, we play as Jack the Wood Chipper, a man, probably, on a quest to renew the job.
I don't know. I think he's a little manly. I mean, I can't see like his robo wiener. Actually, now that I think about it, if you had an option to get a robo wiener, would you do it if it had like retractable sizing? I feel like a lot of people would be a wiener cyborg. Probably. Yeah.
Market one life at a time.
Lasers.
So if you've seen part 1 of my philosophically charged video essay on the deep and interesting Metal Gear lore, which I totally understand, then welcome back. And if you're viewing this series for the first time, well, that's technically okay. You're just gonna be more confused than an American at a salad bar.
This mother sucker's gonna be ingrained inside my head. I'm gonna go to sleep and see him. like the music. Sins of obesity. Whoa! Wait, that's like the Evangelion font, right? That's pretty cool.
Last time on Metal Gear Raisin, Guns of the Priests.
Sorry, I always have to go back for the JoJo screenshots.
Last time on Metal Gear Raisin, Guns of the Priests.
Look at that, you can barely see it, but they're there.
But as for now, our protagonist, Raiden with Biden, is forced to argue with a decapitated head about memes. That's not made up. I know the rest is made up, but that's genuine. Apple bottom jeans, Raiden. What?
Boots with the fur? I feel like I'm back at the skating rink, but without a pickle pop.
Fresh off his adventures to the Orange Dimension and the insides of American police, it's up to our hero to avenge Obama's death through the slaughter of the unmelanated, learning the true meaning of based through many trials, tribulations, and his guest seat at the Joe Rogan podcast.
What?
Finally,
He got on Joe Rogan? What was he yapping about? Some political stuff? Oh, the Korean guy's back! Hello, everybody. Smile so that way the Korean guy doesn't attack us. He said, hello, cute, lovely, and always fresh. BerryCrepe. Always fresh. See, I told you guys I shower. Have a good week. Remember, September has just begun. I hope you have a happy and wonderful September. Do you remember the 21st night of September?
finding himself at the entrance to Amazon warehouses with manageable stab wounds.
Hopefully he brings his piss cup.
Ugh, damn it, I need a token black person.
What the fuck?
Key and Peele, this blood loss has made me delirious. Tell me a story.
There once was a silent
Holy shit. Raiden heads into the hotel lobby, hosted by...
Also, his name is Tolkien, okay?
Mr. Mosby. After which, the game sends the ATF to stop me from freeing the Second Amendment. I am forced to take matters into my own hands. This was back when turret sections were the pinnacle of game design. Excuse me, fellas, I'm just...
There are a lot of turret sections in games. I've been replaying Gears or starting to play the Gears remake, and I don't even like the turret sections because the accuracy feels like balls. And then you have to kind of like watch where the bullet goes. I'd rather just use the gun that I always have. I don't know. Maybe I'm afraid of change.
Into this normal-sized elevator. Raiden, I'm playing another gacha game, okay?
Please! I play it every day.
Please destroy all records of my credit card debt before the police come. Welcome, one and holocaust, to a classic stealth game named Metal Gear Solid 2. We're currently undergoing a secret mission to destroy Scandalous Snake. Raiden, we have to prevent Joe Biden's America. You have to stop. You're too late, Corn Pop. I have already vocoded your voice to Gangster's Paradise. We use our Batman vision to carefully locate the bank records and also the rocket launcher. This puzzle is a great way to simulate the real...
Oh, I did get to this part in the game. I did play a little bit of this game, but I never finished it. And I do remember I was just like hack-slashing everything for no reason. I felt like I was in one of those rage rooms.
This experience, if you work for Blizzard. So after expunging the records of Overwatch 2, Raiden runs...
Oh my god, get rid of it! I'm gonna go on my super fast rant again so everybody who's already heard it can skip over it. I used to actually like Overwatch 1 because I thought the loot system box was like really actually pretty good because I basically had every skin I ever wanted. I never had to give them any money, but now Overwatch 2 charges like 20 bucks for some recolor of a skin that I don't even really want. I miss it, man.
Through fucking Black Friday. This makes Vietnam look like clown college. We even have a Richard Nixon. As you can see, the situation has escalated.
This is the ride.
I'm a Huey, and I'm dumb.
What is up, gamers? Max0r here, and today we're gonna be entering the what the fuck?
What is
so
this?
It turns out that Bezos is a real big fan of Japanese culture. Like, a really big fan of Japanese culture.
Isn't her name Ganyu? I played a little bit of like Genshin, but I never actually went back in to play more. I think it was because I know I have a gambling addiction, and I also have an addiction to beautiful women, and I also have an addiction to anime. So I thought it would be better for me to shut it down than to, like, you know, test it.
To the extent that he filled this building with ninjas. Don't worry, they still use rockets. The decor is so goddamn oriental, it's killing dolphins. Raiden traverses the Hidden Leaf Village with the DK crew.
Dang!
And enters the first elevator built and designed with elephants in mind, or just your mom, on which we fight.
Oh wait, that's the exact same elevator they have in Resident Evil. I can't remember which game it is, but at the end you have to do like a fight on an elevator and there's a timer, and I fumbled that so many times.
A gauntlet of
was
enemies for
two,
several minutes as I reenact my trips to the Humane Society. You will never catch me, nor will you find the weapon.
Oh my god, if he's doing that at the Humane Society, how do we get that girl that was in the commercials at 2 in the morning making me feel bad for the puppies and the doggies? They need to go after him.
How tall is this fucking building? This is half of the level. So we get off of Mr. Bones' wild ride, which allows us to booze and cruise all the way to the moon, apparently. What is that music I'm hearing?
Uh-oh.
Oh golly, oh Geo Gillibrand. I can't wait to see what the game has in store for me now after all those long combat arena. What?
Who is that? Guys, this game has some hot characters. I'm not normally a monster sucker, but I would sucker this monster.
So I want everyone to meet my cool and original boss design named Mistral. This is essentially what the
she's
Patriots
hot.
were doing the entire time. AI Dennis Prager was merely a distraction. These fuckers were synthesizing VTubers. So now
I love Corona.
we're forced to fight their robotic fleshlight and her huge testicles. This battle serves as a great moment to see
Testicular torsion! That's how you fight her.
just how far you've come as a player, both in ability and tolerance for the best game mechanic. Don't worry though, I'm still very bad.
Cool attack.
Thank God that shit's over. Now we can move on. God damn it.
This is the memes guy.
Really bold move making me fight Monsoon again after 20 minutes.
I don't
And
think I
yeah,
got
that
this far.
includes the pants attack. Fucking Skeletron Prime looking ass.
I guess you could say a good meme never dies, Jack.
God, please take me out of this hell. I've had enough memes today. Look, it's Shadow and he...
Oh, I do like Shadow. I don't know. I'm not a furry no more. I was when I was a kid, and then I got told that it was embarrassing and I should stop. But for some reason, he's still kind of hot.
This is a nice cock. Pretend you didn't see anything today.
Well, if it ain't the feds.
Unhand these brains, Jeff. They're children.
And kids are cruel, Jack. They just lose touch with it at the ripe old age of 12.
Wait, what?
War crime this, can't eat the drywall that, microwaving mice is wrong, they
Whose voice is that? It sounds very familiar.
say.
What the fuck?
Not to worry. Kids love video games. That's why I got them all set up, spinning the wheel on my favorite gotcha games. How else is a man supposed to make his impact?
You refrigerated a preschool for fucking JPEGs.
You think I made the market for Ganyu, Jack? Like every casino's just a big old conspiracy?
He's just gaming.
Bullshit. Gambling's just a part of who we are.
Yeah! Just keep gambling until you get the millions back. Never give up. I'm the world's greatest gambler.
I just market it to sexy children. Besides, demand for my products is about to skyrocket. Like the good old days after 9/11.
What? He says that in the game? 9/11 is canon? Oh my god!
Wait a minute. 9/11 is bad.
Speak for yourself. Let's debate this on the roof.
I love that game. I will say it every single time. My favorite use of the guy like gaming as a meme is whenever he's playing the Nintendo speedrun. I love that video.
Speaking out of context. Looks like you're a gotcha player at heart.
Is that because of my brain?
I think you gotcha the wrong guy. Yeah, the brain damage.
No, it's because you go after children.
No, I play Minecraft. Can you get it right, man?
And there ain't enough room in this preschool for the two of us.
I said this earlier, but I mean it. I think this is the greatest Max0r series of all time.
Like I said, kids are cruel, Jack, and I love minors.
Damn!
Welcome to the Bastard, featuring his tax shield. This battle is comprised of 2 distinct phases, each one easier than the last. And for some reason, a helicopter, Go-Go Gadget concealed carry. In his first phase, we...
Where does he carry all those weapons? Maybe they like are little and then they go kind of like how the worms steal like have like the holy hand grenades. Like where are they storing that?
simulate beating to death a cheeky goblin using money to compensate for his lack of human empathy. And by the second phase, it's quite obvious why he does it. This means it's up to us to cut each shield individually so we can play the game. And yes...
Oh, you know what fight this reminds me of? and then you have to like destroy all the parts of like his robot.
You explode when you miss. Not only this, but his health is the length of a Cambodian life in 1977, meaning once you get past that, the fight is basically over. In fact, it's quite easy to just not get past his shields ever and straight up kill him the fungular entertainment way, featuring Sheldon Cooper from the Big Bong sorority.
I have never, ever seen that show. Is it actually good and funny? I haven't even watched one episode of The Big Bang Theory.
But if you do this, you're basically annihilating all enjoyment from orbit. I personally recommend...
Was that for side sleepers?
But if you do this, you're basically annihilating all enjoyment...
I sleep on my side. Chad, how do you sleep? I sleep like this, and then I keep flipping my pillow, and sometimes I'll hug like something that's kind of like pillow shaped, and then it helps me go to bed. I sleep on my side. Side sleepers rise up. I mean, don't rise up. Go to bed. Now lay down and be comfortable.
From orbit, I personally recommend standing there and just waiting for Jeff to present. So enjoy that second phase while you can, because this music is a gift from God.
So cool. I love the music from this game. I listen to it at the gym. I broke my hand!
This is as bad shit as it looks.
What? Wait, why does he have an elytra?
I'm alive.
And why are they turning the frogs gay?
Can you tell that's my favorite song?
I like the other one a little bit better. Rules of Nature. That's what I listen to when I do bench press.
I upgrade Raiden's item as we board a helicopter being driven by a Doctor. How did you get an aircraft? Oh, credit card debt, of course. By the way, Raiden, do you remember that bank you sent to the past tense? It was like carving a pumpkin. Well, I think you missed one. I can't go to prison, Raiden. Why? Because you play Genshin? No, Raiden. I'm a Nazi.
What? I did not see that comment.
Well, time to kill myself. What the fuck are you talking about? There's so much Hearts of Iron to play. I'm gonna not see you in a second.
That's what I said! We made the same pun!
Not today, I guess. So, Doctor tries to kill Raiden anyways, and he responds by dividing the public.
Oh.
The hard way.
How is one man so badass in this political climate?
So Raiden hits his head so badly that he lands in a different game.
Oh no! Guys, I think that Predator from earlier is definitely gonna be here. Get out of there! Get out of there!
Volume is a little bit up. You know, it's just slightly up. It's kind of loud. The graphics are a little different. Raiden heads to the gas station and uses the Zandatsu to cut through the environment dynamically. Yeah, that seems like how it works. This isn't even Metal Gear Rising anymore. I'm just playing... Roblox games. Raiden survives the impact of a sedan when I was a child and gets utterly destroyed in Denver again, just like me on a Saturday night, and is forced to play a previous level but backwards. Thank you, level designer.
To get so lost in Resident Evil because of the backtracking. I am so bad about going backwards.
Oh shit, a free bike.
Dun, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Bing, bing.
Don't worry, it's a rental. There are rumors that the Nords are attempting to capture the whole of Solstheim.
Is this Skyrim music? I remember I used to love Skyrim. My dad got me the Skyrim limited edition when I was a kid, and I still have my figure, and it's still on my wall. I love Skyrim. I made this really cringe haiku when I was a kid on my Facebook before I deleted my Facebook account, and it was like, I can't stop playing Skyrim. If you need me, I'm gaming. It was so stupid.
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for new recruits.
Oh, this is from Oblivion. Sorry. I played both. Sometimes they just like kind of blend together. They have like the same vibe.
Raiden, you ran over a child 9 miles back. What are you going to do? Good day.
Good day.
Oh, so now you decide to stop. I'm running late.
I like the dog.
Don't worry, Raiden. The clown college is closer than you think. Yeah, it's right in front.
I went to clown school. Why does everybody shit on clown school? I learned how to do trapeze. I learned how to do contortion. And I learned how to do aerial silks. Clown school is so badass.
Kill yourself. Your ass will always be cringe, and my ass will always be thick. 497 North Parker Drive. Oh, good. You're getting more based by the day.
Yes, I'm serious. I went to clown school. Well, it's called circus school, but I just basically just call it clown school.
But I live with my mother. Is this her house?
Dang, he's really thick.
In this duel between two equally matched swordsmen of various speeds, it's up to us to defeat the weakest Brazilian male. This guy's out here making the rainforest look like a fucking joke. And the best part is there's no bullshit in this fight. No.
When do we fight the hottest Brazilian woman? Hopefully that's in the next game.
Minions, no shields, no Monsoon telling me about fucking Among Us. It's just you, the sunset, and the soil. This is the best boss ever, holy shit. Raiden disarms Wham Slam Bam Sam, which causes him to lose his McFucking marbles, and this somehow makes the—
No, not the marbles, guys. Do not freak out. He said the M word, but keep it to yourself.
Fight harder. I mean, he straight up punches you like he's in goddamn Yakuza. Hey, Raiden, look at this cool bug I found. Oh, Raiden, no need to flip out. Dude's got thunder thighs bigger than the power grid. Sam will test every single neuron in your corpus callosum with unrelenting and dangerous attacks, strong enough to burn a hole in my Adderall supply.
This fight is really cool. Another aura fight I can think of is Ishin. That fight was badass.
It's not a drug problem, it's a drug solution. And that is just phase 1. God help you when he picks up that sword again.
Flash, that's cool.
Guess I don't have a choice. I challenge you to a debate. What?
Ah, damn it! Well, who's the moderator? That's gonna decide if I say yes or no.
The fuck no. Dies of cringe. So Raiden goes to inspect his kill like a cat, only to realize that he has no cybernetic enhancement. This man dunked on Raiden harder than Kobe after he threw an AV unit.
Wait, he doesn't have the Saint Vista? But he was just pure power?
And he did it by juicing. Raiden steals his Clifford the Big Red Sword with a 5-star gacha rarity and 33% crit rate.
His ass was real. He squats. Oh my god.
Why did you have a motorcycle? Why are you sprinting there?
Why don't we just relax? Turn on the radio.
The brindle?
Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, that's good.
So stupid.
Damn, dog, give me some of that. Raiden McFucking breaks into NASA so he can go somewhere quickly. You see, the current president, George Bush, has—
Yes! Guys, I'm sorry. I just have to get really excited. I am so happy that this is going to be animated. Steel Ball Run is my favorite manga of all time. I love Steel Ball Run. I cried on like page 4. Guys, you are in for a treat. This is gonna be the greatest anime ever. Please, please, please watch Steel Ball Run.
Made a horse race across America. That way, he can assemble all of the votes and activate the guns of the Patriot Act. But to understand what that means, we have to head to a previous game. It's Metal Gear Solid 4 again, and the Clinton Foundation controls the entire planet. The only thing standing in their way is the now unsolid Snake, because he's old. David, I want—
I didn't know he was flaccid in this game.
you to meet someone very important to me. His name is Joe Biden.
And again,
I'm sorry. What is this game?
I have kept him alive using the miracle of child sacrifice.
Jeez.
And I'm gonna choose death over life. Wow, that sure made every—
Actually, I think he says it more like this. Was that the right button? Oh, that was the robot. I meant this. Soda! I didn't mean to hit the roll my button. They're both purple. I got confused.
Everything easy to understand. Oh my god, it's my dad. Oh fuck up. I've returned with a puppy. Yeah, anyways, do you know where daddy can buy some cigarettes? Last time you got those, you disappeared for 10 years. I know. So have you ever heard of NFT trading? No.
No, not the immediate NFT spiel. Not the funny monkeys.
What is that? Well, you start by buying a monkey.
I've heard this many times. I knew exactly where this is going.
Can you feed the monkey? Nah, but you can sell it for a rocket or some shit. That's great, honey. I'll be right back. Now with our transportation acquired, we blast off into fucking space. Our goal is to reach the utopia of Pakistan and stop the evil empire of America from initiating yet another military incursion called Operation Tecumseh.
Is this a real story in the game? Or is this just like a funny telling for the video? I can't tell anymore. It is a part of the story? Holy crap!
Finally, I have tracked down the great Satan to his source. Now this clip will make me a martyr. Fuck. Jock al-Radin goes to the base so as to convince the Boot Boys the error of their ways and appear on Indian news networks to justify nuclear conflict.
What?
Raiden, have you heard of the hit game Among Us?
Yes! Oh my god, I used to play so much Among Us in this lobby where we would play Among Us every single week, at least 3 times a week. And I was getting so frustrated, I told them no more Among Us. I had multiple people. This is like a professional Among Us lobby. They would message me every single day and be like, why did you kill me 3 times? Don't you know the limit is 2? Are you mad at me? What? I'm playing the game? Hello? This happened like at least 4 times.
Need to vent, Raiden. I know it'll be hard to be sus. You might notice something funny about this level. It's 3 rooms. The developers fucking gave up, so do I. Raiden plays the real game until he finds.
Did they have like a very strict development schedule on this game? Because it's like, it seems like earlier you would like backtrack through an area that already was created. Now it's like a 3-room section. Maybe they were like rushed or something, or maybe it was like a funding thing. But it's crazy because I always hear everybody talk about how awesome this game is.
It's the cast of iCarly. Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state when nearly 14 million years ago, Raiden discovers his dog after being made into a Family Guy episode. No, I wanted to feed you that chocolate. Before a gigantic McFucking crab evolves from the goddamn soil like a 1,000-year-old cicada. What the fuck?
Well, if it isn't Sussy Jack.
Hey, I've seen this guy! I think we even have an emote of this guy running. Yeah, wait, I know him. Yeah, that emote. Yeah.
Bro, are you high?
Let me check. Yes. High on
How did he have to check his clock?
American spirit. And there's nothing more American. And there's nothing more American than shooting a man in this Walmart of a world.
Yeah! Be the American that Japan thinks you are. I think we were talking about this last time we watched the first part of the video.
What is Walmart?
It's heaven, Raiden. Check the...
Oh, yeah! Check the internet lately? Real game dialogue?
Johnny Motragano voices Armstrong in this. He's a professional voice actor that does commissions, short-form content on his own, and voices Gabriel in Ultra Kill.
Oh, this
He's
is the
great.
Gabriel guy! Wow! I like him! He's cool. I can kind of tell, not to be like a slorp gorper for voice acting, but like even the way he's delivering the lines sounds very professional. What a great dude, and awesome for him to be in the videos. Cool guy, yeah, clap for that guy. Wow, thank you for telling me that. That was a fun fact.
Internet lately? Raiden, hop on Twitter. You need to see this.
I'm never hopping on Twitter ever again. I don't want to get on there. The minute somebody says get on Twitter, you know you're the main character of the day. I'd rather not know what people are saying about me.
I hate this website.
It's all fucking weeb shit, Raiden. It doesn't make any sense.
Please have a lot of sex with me, Coco. I can't stand it anymore. Okay, but she gets some boinkies for real. I totally understand the thirst.
They're being distracted with other nonsense. These bad.
What did that say?
Fucking weeb shit, Raiden. It doesn't make any sense. They're being distracted with other nonsense.
Selling VTuber feet pictures cryptocurrency today. Do I need to change the intro to the videos? I'd be posting my feet for free on there.
These baboons don't even know they're at war with Pakistan.
This one's calling me a Redditor.
And that's just the beginning. E-girls, gotcha, memes, all just petty distractions so real men can get down to business.
Amogus.
And as you know, American imperialism is absolutely justified because we had a black president once. Before.
What is this? And the voice acting is so good.
I fucking killed him.
That's a nice argument, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Is this what started the meme? What? This is where it's from? Wow. The game, the video about the memes made a meme? What?
Imagine a world, Raiden, free of cancel culture, where no one can call me out for my outlandish claims. A world where I can say the N-word.
What?
What?
No.
What?
I've got my own to debate online.
Me preparing to harass the minorities who live in my computer. He is built for Twitter.
In this battle against Microsoft Excel, we are faced with a boss too large to be fun and are relegated to enduring his onslaught from the inside of the Forever Box. This battle is a classic case of wait for him to do anything, just like Congress. And like Congress, when he does do something, it usually hurts you.
Actually, the worst I've ever experienced the wait for something to happen mechanic was definitely Mortal Shell. That's why I have the biggest hate Bobby for that game. I hate Mortal Shell. I don't care.
Fortunately, this music is excellent and fits one-to-one with All I Want for Christmas. I'm not joking, although for some reason Raiden can parry several tons of Crush Force. Maybe my sister could have done that against my stepdad. Raiden suplexes the giant lobster for the second time today. Then he yanks off his arm to have a sword fight with it. Every other game is now worse because they don't have this.
That is so cool! How zooted were the developers when they were making this game? They was on something and I was some too. Please, please, please.
Check it out, Raiden. I just got vaccinated.
What? He can lift his leg that high? Oh my god! He could do one of those like anime girl pictures that the Gooners draw where they like put their leg in their hand and show off their clam. He could do that.
Oh god, he's hot.
Time to hit the gym.
I don't have muscle.
I don't know, Jack. Maybe your face could use some work. Hope you can afford healthcare, Raiden, because the taxpayer can't.
I'm not insured!
It's funny because thousands of people die.
Don't fuck with this, Senator.
What?
Snap into a Slim Jim.
I wish I liked Slim Jims, man. They're so American. They're trucker food. Another trucker food, combos.
Typical politician. All cock, but no cum.
I thought he was gonna say no balls. Why did he say no cum? Well, it's better to sink in the... It's better to... Yeah, you know.
Land of opportunity, American dream. It's all bullshit. The success of a nation is determined by materialistic and socioeconomic factors. Read a fucking book.
The truth, then. Us politicians aren't so trustworthy. We'll steal, make shit up, even lie to our voters.
This video has turned so different than what I thought. Like, this is political Kino.
It's crazy.
I know it's very hard to believe, but that's just what the USA is all about, Jack.
USA!
Not hiding our theft and murder,
USA!
but embracing it. Whether it's votes, whether it's money, especially money. Fuck all these limp dick YouTubers and chicken shit Redditors.
How did he get an actual voice actor to say all this?
Fuck this 24/7 internet spew of Discord and vtuber bullshit.
Hey, don't listen! La la
la la la la la la la la la la. I love VTubers, la la la, and I love Discord, la 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 la.
I'm gonna build a new future, Jack. One where we won't have to hide our stealing from anyone. And for that, I want you by my side to build a world truly free from the consequences of our actions, just like the founding fathers intended. What do you say, Raiden? Why not try to say it?
Oh my god, he
just
dusts him
once.
off. Is he gonna give him some WD-40 for the road?
I was wrong about you, Senator. You're not cringe.
Democrats and Republicans agreeing on which third world nation to vaporize. This video is wild.
You're just fucking racist.
Pussy too.
What the fuck was that? God damn it!
Why is he showing me his politussi? What was that? I got some USA taint all up in my shit.
We're making the mother of all omelets here, Jack. Can't fret over every egg.
I'm sorry, Senator, but this is my Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
Oh my god, he said the name of the game. Oh! I've seen this! I have seen this! No shot! He tanks the whole thing. Wow. Look, it's an emote! Standing here. Cool.
You need to work on your fitness.
What?
Fitness,
He's my
dick in your
witness?
mouth.
I've fallen for that so many times.
And there's a reason why I never fall for anything anymore. I've heard them all. If I skip over a TTS message or a message in chat that's like a balls joke, it's because I've already heard it. I have enough fail stacks and experience. Peanut butter chocolate flavor.
My blood is red, white, and blue, Jack. I wonder what
Damn!
color yours is.
Damn!
Wait. Raiden, Brian Griffin. You can't give up yet.
Didn't Brian Griffin die? Does he come back?
Think about every mentally deranged moron you've fought up until this point. You've always had the strength to overcome. Whether it was violence in movies or sex on
Sex
TV,
on TV.
I was always lucky there was a Family Guy. Even if your IQ was the room temperature of Alaska. You are the best Chia pet ever made. Sam put a fucking speaker in.
Cooner channel. Hi, welcome in. Stupid. Nah, he's right.
Well, I did say earlier that I was a gooner.
His sword. That's right. I finally uploaded my consciousness into my gaming setup. Raiden, the reason you're cringe is not because you ain't skilled, but because you ain't ballin' on that stank-ass Windows 95 pewter. Even in death, he's on crack. Just this once, I'll lend you my setup so you can know what it's like to be a real gamer.
You're my little dog champ.
I've always said my sword was a tool of justice, not a weapon.
Why is he so vascular? He has so many veins and they're all pulsing and throbbing.
But a way to bring back those good old-fashioned values upon which we used to rely.
Yes!
But this isn't my sword.
Nano machines.
It's a fucking mistake. Hey, what's up, guys? Max0r here. Welcome to the final boss. You know, he can be this guy's a little, you know, he's pretty hard. We're here after extensive cutscenes to finally teach America that violence is never a solution. It's a question, and the answer is yes.
I thought there was a lesson that we should all just hug it out.
Crying, boy.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's immense strength and talent for volcanic eruptions comes from his ability to switch between a culture vulture and Obama at will, channeling the power of both races to whoop your ass back to Roblox. But among his many racial talents, our buff buzzard is fast, has a great singing voice, and possesses forklift certification. When you die...
Oh, he's forklift certified? That's a panty dropper.
It will be in accordance with OSHA regulations, but after spending enough time in the oven, our athletic aesthetic disarms Raiden and reports to his chiropractor for an adjustment. This guy beats up more biracial people than a police officer. Armstrong even has the power to receive the light of Allah, which bestows upon him miraculous healing wisdom.
Oh my god. I don't know why I like to heal, but when boss heals, I get so mad. It is so infuriating. Actually, the hardest boss fight I can think of right now that I have done recently is that mother sucker from Expedition 33. He is so hard. I am actually so frustrated, I don't think I'm ever gonna beat it.
Needless to say, this fight is fantastic, combining and expanding on every skill we've acquired on our long and arduous journey for a final battle that truly tests our mettle. This isn't even the first—
No, not Renoir. I don't want to spoil it for people. There's like a secret endgame boss.
Our long and arduous journey for a final battle that truly tests our mettle. This isn't even the first time Raiden has stabbed a politician to death, but if I get my way, it won't be the fucking last.
Music is so good. Is he gushing?
You know, I'm starting to have a change of heart.
Yeah, I can tell.
That's why you're the best, Jack. You always wore my heart on your sleeve.
If I hear another goddamn pun.
If you kill me, Jack, you'll finally be free. Free to follow your heart.
Okay, that's it, buddy. And in other news, a United States senator tragically passed away this morning after a botched open heart surgery. Honey, can we please stop watching?
Thank you so much for the 200 bits. Thank you. Wait, you have a cuss word in your name?
Just wanted to say you are awesome and I'm somewhat new here. Your
Aw,
laugh
thanks
is
for
the
being here.
legendary heel. It
Aw.
really warms the soul.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the kindness. You guys are so nice.
Senator tragically passed away this morning after a botched open heart surgery. Honey, can we please stop watching obituaries? You'll be on there next if you don't shut the fuck up. Oh shit, my BlackBerry. Good news, Jonathan. We've got a new job opening for you.
I like the BlackBerry. I used to play Brick Breaker when my mom was at work.
That's great, Doc. Yeah, anyways, it's for a ninja cyborg. Ninja cyborg? Doesn't Raiden do that? Oh, yes, Raiden. Well, the police might be after him for that vehicular manslaughter.
Oh, no, for the kid?
Manslaughter, Doctor? I did that shit on purpose.
What a great video. And Guilty Gear Strive music ain't no shot. Wow. Kino. Wow, that was great. Clappy, clappy, clappy. Amazing video. That was probably my favoriteest Max0r video of all time. And I like part 1, but I feel like part 2 was like the bestest. That was so good. Holy crap. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, make sure you come by the Twitch stream, which is BerryCrepe. Or you can use code Berry at checkout for gamer subs for 10% off. It helps me get a booba cup one day. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a great evening. Goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.